What's up, y'all? What is up? Let me get this picture in. Alright, hold on. I'm trying to find the right picture. Alright. Well, now. Alright, there you go. Yeah, I don't feel good today. I don't. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But it's no excuse. But we're not gonna do as much. Not gonna do as much. I'm trying to find what I think I should do. Put it here. You gotta do things, despite. The big thing is always doing things despite you don't feel like it. When it's not in your favor. That's the hard thing. Because a lot of people don't know how to do that. Where's the... Everything want to freeze now. It's crazy. How is this possible? What's going on? Alright. Alright. Let me just... I'm trying to think of what I want to say. Well, first I want to say it's always a blessing to always wake up and to go after whatever you want to do today, And it's not always going to be easy. Like today, I ain't gonna lie, like I just did not feel like it. Not like I wasn't motivated, but it was just a lot of stuff that just kind of made me just like mentally and all these other things that just kind of pushed me away. I won't get into any details about like how I'm feeling, but when you can build the confidence to go through something, to break through despite how you feeling, there's a level of resilience that a lot of people, I think, in life just aren't able to build up to, simply because it's like it takes a lot of courage. Like, I really believe like everybody just don't have that level of fight, or just the level of just resilience. Sometimes it just takes that discipline. And like right now, like I'm feeling like I'm in like this flow state of just doing. I don't care about the numbers. I don't care about what percentage I'm at. It's just boom. And when you can keep that same discipline day in, day out, you can get somewhere in life. Because that's sometimes all it takes, is to be able to get up and to hit that same route, do that same direction, put in that same work day in and day out and day in and day out, and doing it 2-3 years in a row, doing it 5 years, there's going to be some level of change, because it's not just keep doing the work. Always adjust, always realign, always approach it with a different mindset. But there's just this little variable that you always have to keep working. And like all people say, when you love what you do, there's no such thing as work. Like when I doing this streaming thing, and like I said, I know for sure, like the way in my mind right now and the mindset that I have, I'm doing this 111 days straight. I don't care what anybody got to say. Like, that's just the mentality that I'm at, right? When you sacrifice so much, when you sit on the side, when you are in a space where you let all the people in your life go, like all I have right now is just my family, right? I don't talk to nobody. It's not because I don't have problems with anybody, but it's just the mentality that I met in my life, where it's just only me and God and my work, and there's nobody that's going to get in the way of me getting to that next level. And some people and certain people and most people, 95% of people aren't willing to give those things up. And I'll say even 99% of people aren't willing to give those things of your friends, the people that don't understand what you're trying to do. And like I said, I'm just speaking in generalities. I'm not speaking about my personal life. But when people don't understand in the level that you're trying to go to, you can't keep... You should always get to the point of like that isolated state where a lot of people are afraid of isolation. Like, and it's a very scary concept to just be alone and there's nobody there and it's just you and the grind that you're on. It sounds scary, but you got to believe in what you're truly trying to do, because if you don't, then you're going to fall apart, because you're doing something that you're not sure of. I know that I'm sure of whatever that this streaming world is going to provide me, what I want to do with music. All of these things are all aligning for me to get to that next level. I don't even look at what's going on around me right now, right? You got all these concerts now. You got all of these, festivals. You got all of these clubs to go to. It's the summertime. And everybody is all grinding. I'm sitting here grinding because I know that what I want to do in life is bigger than any concert, any festival, any type of clubbing, because all of that stuff is just for now. Nobody's thinking about later on. It's okay to celebrate when you at that level or at the level that you want to be at. I know I'm not at the level I want to be at, so I gotta be here, where I'm not around nobody, where I'm not around anybody that's not understanding what I'm trying to do in my life. It starts now, and it just speaks the volumes of, man, I was like this close to not doing day 8 today. This close. Because stuff, my ears is hurting, feeling all dizzy and shit. And I was like, man, I ain't finna do this today. But I was like, bro, I gotta get up. I gotta do this. I can't let this hold me back. I'm willing to do 111 days straight and not get paid a dime. That's the level and the mentality that I'm at. It's just, and you wish that you can show more and more sides of yourself where, because I like playing basketball, or I like doing all these other things. But the resources can't provide that now. So what you do with what you got. What I can do is I can talk. I'm a really good talker. I really got a good perspective about a lot of things because apparently a lot of people on TikTok like it. So I'm gonna keep feeding the stuff that I know, the stuff that some people might need in life. So if that's a value that I can provide, that's a value. But it's not gonna be boxed in. That's not gonna be the only thing that this Josh only known for. Like, I think it's just my courage to never be just what people want me to be, and to always step out of it, right? I just see so much now, the audacity for me at 30 years old to still want to go after something like this, to still want to reach next levels, just to still believe that, you have a lot to give with wanting to make music and all these other things, like the audacity, but it's me. I'm just a believer, man, so it's all about what you want to do in life, man. Can't let anybody get in the way of it, not even your own friends, not even your own family. You've seen so many people, there's viral videos of, somebody's mom, literally stopping somebody from wanting to do something that they love, and it's messed up, and I think it triggered just a lot of people. I think the reason it went viral because it triggered a lot of people. Like, when you're doing something that's just unorthodox, nobody's going to ever believe in it. Nobody's ever going to think it's possible until you do it, and that's just the main thing for me. Is like, my main goal is to always strive, to always be at my best, to always think that I can do it, because like I said, once these 111 days go through, like, I really hope that, this can position me for just so many more opportunities. I want to done this, like, obviously you want to, you got the mentality to start and come out with a whole lot of lessons learned, and I will. It's only day 8, man. I can't imagine day 70. I can't imagine that day 100. I can't imagine, because you feel crazy doing stuff like this. I know I do. I really do. I'm like, man, I'm crazy. Who would think to do some crazy stuff like this? Apparently me. But I gotta just keep stacking these days up, man. I don't know, man. I feel like like, when you want something, you gotta do something just so extraordinary, I made a quote today, man. I'm finna read it. I made a quote. I said, some people are average amongst average people. Let me start that over again. Some people are average amongst average people. Some people are extraordinary amongst average people. Some people are average amongst extraordinary people. Rarely, very few people are transcendent amongst extraordinary people. The reason I say that is because, like, some of us we're all on different paths of our life, but some of us are just like, we're average amongst average. Some of us are just, you are better than average. Some of us reach a higher level just to be average at the higher level. And then some of us are one in its own one. So a one of one amongst a 1%er. You get what I'm saying? You know, that's how, like, you have to see yourself, you know? And I really believe, like, everybody's going to reach their level, full potential, or whatever. But to be transcendent and to be larger than life, you know, it takes a level of, like, just understanding the world, understanding yourself, understanding what disciplines you're willing to go after. And all of those things are possible, you know. And it's just, you know, I was just watching just like Tupac videos, or I was watching like Michael Jackson. Like, I don't know if it was like 2002 or 2003. But he was like, man, I wish I should have practiced more. And it's like, man, you're Michael Jackson. You practice like crazy. And even then, Michael Jackson, one of the greatest performers, if not the greatest performer ever to live, most famous person ever to live, still believed that he could have practiced a little bit more. Like, that's a level of obsession that really just changed the course of the entire music playing, whatever industry. It just changed the landscape of it all, from creativity, production, film, all of these things. He was just like the first one to like really put everything together and just change the world without no social media, just pure talent and just pure business. Salute Michael Jackson. Salute. You know, I didn't even want to talk about it. All I wanted to do today was I was gonna do like maybe 2 reaction videos. So let's get into that. And then just try and get better for tomorrow. Alright? Let's do it. Alright. Let me see. Alright. Alright. Let me take this picture. God damn it. Alright. Alright. I don't even know how I look. I might look pissed off, but it's whatever. I'll upload it. Alright. Alright, so it says church secretary embezzled nearly $600,000 during a 6-year luxury shopping spree. All right, let's get into it, y'all. Let me just make sure I got. Oh, damn it. Let me record. All right. So it says church secretary embezzled nearly $600,000 during a 6-year luxury spending spree. Let's get into it.
On November 22, 2024, the Nassau County Sheriff's Office in Florida was called to Amelia Baptist Church after 2 newly appointed financial committee members discovered discrepancies while reviewing bank documents and records.
Hello there.
Hello.
How are y'all?
Doing good. How are you?
Upon examining credit card statements tied to a church card issued directly to the financial secretary, they found that hundreds of thousands of dollars had been charged for personal use.
That's another thing. A lot of folks are using church for the wrong reasons. That takes a different level of evil, man. It's crazy.
Immediately contacted the sheriff's office.
Y'all let's understand, because we can sit here, but I know you have all that stuff on, so whatever. Or we can go down.
Yeah, it's fine. Wherever you need us. You don't really fit in chairs very well, so.
Yeah, I get that. So, okay. How you doing? I'm Kerry.
Henry.
How you doing? Somebody's on the home, so Kerry is the chairman of our trustees.
Okay.
So he is kind of the legal officer of the church, one of the pastors, and so that we wanted to make the report today with you guys to get the ball rolling, so we can get turned over to detectives and all that stuff. So kind of the moment we knew exactly what was happening would have been October 29th. We were able to obtain some bank information, credit card receipts that showed that our financial secretary, or the credit card issued to our financial secretary, was being used for personal charges. Cruises, airfare, all sorts of stuff. There was definitely not church-related business. We confronted her about that. She admitted to having made the charges and to also having done like electronic transfers that were not church-related. And so in that discussion with her, she put a ballpark at probably approximately $300,000 over the course of since 2019.
She admitted that.
Yes. Those are the numbers she gave us.
Since 2019.
We have been trying to get bank records and stuff. We don't have all of those yet. So I know there's going to be a lot to slog through with detectives of looking into all, putting all the pieces into place. But
300,000 is crazy. And apparently they're saying 600,000, so
need to get this first part started to be able to move forward with that. It's kind of
29. Let me just get some stuff down here real quick.
I apologize. I don't have all of it.
What's her name?
Melissa.
I think I found her at local.
Okay.
She was terminated as of the 31st of October in that discussion that she admitted to what she'd done.
How far back do you guys have financial records to, as of right now?
I know we had into 2023. Well, yeah, the credit card that we first saw was from 2023.
Okay.
Starting in like December of 2023, going into up to current.
Was it multiple credit cards? Was it just the one?
Just the one that that was issued to her.
Okay.
She says she didn't use the others. We haven't seen anything on the others. There are lots of other credit cards for the church, but that's the one that we know of. So,
okay.
Did y'all lock that credit card down or close that account altogether?
Well, what had happened, so if you want the whole backstory, kind of our guys that were over finance both passed away at the end of 2023. So we got new people over finance, and so Karen, who's over finance, was pushing to get access to all this stuff because she wasn't on all the accounts and everything. She'd been pushing, and then we were also looking at moving to a new bank because just things were not, things weren't working right. Well, in the process of all that, the bank actually canceled all of our credit cards. So we didn't have to cancel them. They had actually,
they just kind of done it.
In a snafu on their part, had canceled all of our credit cards, and so. Really, so there wasn't ongoing as in like up to the last few weeks. It had been a month or two before that the last charges were made just because they had canceled her credit.
Okay.
And so we had gotten new cards, but she hadn't gotten one of those yet.
Okay.
And when the year started, she had moved into kind of a part-time remote status more. And so that was kind of the struggle of getting records from her and everything. And so she was kind of dragging her feet.
Okay.
When you talk to them, see if they can get something that shows. Is each card that's issued have a different number to it? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think
And do you have something? Do you have something on file that shows which card is issued to which person?
It has our names on it. So
My point being is tying that particular card
yeah,
to her.
absolutely, yeah, I know. So I have a copy of a statement of kind of her summary statement. We got power company, we got lots of Walmart.com, Amazon, those kind of things, but like insurance payments, all that stuff. And she admitted that all of those are basically fraudulent.
I see that.
Yeah, absolutely.
As what's highlighted. What's
I think the highlight, that's where she paid down the balance. So she's racking up charges and then she's paying.
she's trying to cover it up.
She's using church money to pay that off. That makes sense. That's where you're getting.
She's
Okay.
So she's making.
I thought she was trying to make right and using her personal money to.
No. She's using church credit card
And
and
then
then taking from the church bank
money.
account to pay off that credit card, which is where we're getting this large sum because she's stripping down the balance to, and then also the electronic transfers are paying personal bills and those kind of things.
Do we know what's
Wow.
paid on here that's supposed to be for the church?
Our head of
That's some devious work. Not only are you using the bank account to pay off the credit card, but you're using to pay off your own personal. When greed gets in the way of anything, outcomes like this happen.
Finance has done more of that. They broke it down by who each payment was for. Like Adobe, like we'll say, okay, that's a church card. That's something we actually
That's something,
use as a
yeah, one of
church.
the expenses.
That's once a month for $20.
Okay.
But she maxed out the credit card like twice in 2024.
Yeah, okay.
For thousands of thousands. Carnival, not us.
You guys are the Princess Cruise Line
Yeah.
level.
So, and even you can see where some of her transactions are in different places. So, when she went to like part time with us, she took a job somewhere else. So her job taking her to like Colorado. Well, there's charges in Colorado.
Yeah.
There, well, our church credit card.
So, some homework. Whenever you get these statements, this is going to be a lot of homework, and I hate it. But if y'all can mark what is authorized and what is not authorized, that will make it easier on us. And honestly, if we have all of that, especially if we have something that ties her name to the card, to the charges,
Yeah.
we don't even have to go through detectives.
Yeah, it's easier on we can.
We'll cut a warrant for her and it'll be done. All right. On the top there is the case number. I have both of our names and ID numbers on there. So that key card is specific to me, so mine's printed on there and jotted his on there.
All right.
All right, gentlemen. If we don't hear from you guys, see y'all have a happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you too.
And then we look forward to hearing from you guys. Of course.
Yep. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, guys.
Alrighty.
When investigators dug deeper into the statements and charges, it became clear that the damage was far greater than the $300,000 she had admitted to spending. It all started in 2019. Melissa made a total of $2,954.07 in unauthorized and fraudulent transactions using the church's credit card. In addition to these fraudulent charges, she also used the church's account to make payments totaling $33,037.47 toward her own personal credit cards.
Man, this is just stuff like this, man. You can't even explain. You can't even begin to explain, like, all of this 33,000. It's like, man, but when you keep getting away with it and you just keep years and years, eventually catches up with you, man. You could have got away with it just doing it just for maybe like a year, but like when it's not your money and you have the ability to like use it, and there's no, at least in your mind, you don't think that there's nothing happening. Now the greed starts to set in, like, oh, man, let me do it again. This free money, let me
Furthermore,
create so many issues.
she issued herself additional payroll payments through the church, amounting to $3,925.29. Altogether, she embezzled a total of $39,916.83 from the church in 2019, as her confidence grew and her appetite increased. The affidavit says that in 2020, she made a total of $21,682.91 in unauthorized and fraudulent transactions using the church's credit.
You see, y'all see, 2019, like a little bit. Now you can comfortable. Now look at this, 21,000, 40. You get what I'm saying? Like the numbers just, cause you getting comfortable. It's crazy, man. Greed is something else, man. And I like really pray, like I never want to be succumb to something like greed, because it can hold on to you, and it may feel good, but it's really doing a lot of damage.
$91 in unauthorized and fraudulent transactions using the church's credit card. In addition to these fraudulent charges, she also used the church's account to make payments totaling $48,651.76 toward her own personal credit cards. Furthermore, she issued herself additional payroll payments through the church, amounting to $17,912.46. Altogether, she embezzled a total of $88,247.13 from the church in 2020. In 2021, she grew bolder, using church funds to pay for clothing, travel, rentals, and more. Investigators found that she made a total of $26,811.50 in unauthorized and fraudulent transactions using the church's credit card. These transactions included charges to companies such as Amazon, Amir Tires, SeaWorld, Geico, Hey Dude Shoes, Southwest Airlines, Hyatt Orlando, Nu Skin, Farmanex, Topgolf Jacksonville, Enterprise Rent-A-Car, Thrifty Rent-A-Car, and a helicopter fly over the Grand Canyon. In addition to these fraudulent charges, she also used the church's account to make payments totaling $60,612.32 toward her own personal credit cards. Furthermore, she issued herself additional payroll payments through the church, amounting to $14,691.17. Altogether, she embezzled a total of $102,114.99 from the church in 2021. In 2022, she embezzled nearly $125,000 on purchases, including cruise lines, Airbnb rentals, concert tickets, and more.
Like, what in the world?
In 2023, she embezzled just over $123,000 in fraudulent charges at Amazon, hotels, and Walmart. In 2024, she continued issuing herself additional payroll payments and embezzled.
Man. People are something else, man.
More than $90,000, which included spending on cruise lines, baseball tickets, hotels, and other personal expenses. Church secretary embezzled nearly $600,000 during a 6-year luxury spending spree. A warrant was issued for her arrest, and Baker County Sheriff's Office deputies went to take her into custody. When she saw the deputies, she was not happy about it at all.
3 or 4 units of 1097. Don't knock on the door. We're looking for Melissa. Hey, how you doing, sir? Are you going to this house?
My son-in-law, him and his wife are inside. They have a baby.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing? We're looking for Melissa.
4.
She's got a warrant out of Nassau County.
Okay.
She here? She just need to go see a judge. That's
so
it.
she's been on the phone with the guy.
Yeah, she already has a thing scheduled for tomorrow
They're
morning.
meeting at 9 a.m. There's been a detective from Nassau County.
The lead detective on the case.
So,
And they called us to get a hold of her.
yeah, that's fine.
She's already got a hold of them.
Yeah.
So can y'all call and confirm that, please?
They called us to come get her.
They want y'all to take her?
That's correct.
Can I ask when this happened?
It happened 20 minutes ago.
Okay. Are y'all able to call the lead investigator?
We have a warrant signed by a judge. We have to take her in.
All right.
Otherwise, I can't provide for my family.
No.
No.
Kind of get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, I'm just trying to understand what's happening.
Let me, she's gonna have to go. I mean, it is what it is.
Okay, I'm just confused why lead investigator said.
That's fine.
I don't know how
can I
this
go
works.
talk
Does
to
that
her?
make sense? I mean, look at me.
So she's going to have to go to our sheriff's office. She'll get transferred to Nassau County tomorrow.
Okay.
She'll see a judge. She'll talk to the investigator. The investigator might come to us, but they're requesting us to come pick her up. Said that she was here.
All right.
I guess.
Can y'all walk with me?
Well, hold on. I just have a question real quick. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay. If they said, hey, you can turn yourself in at this time, why is it no longer being abided by? Does that make sense?
That is weird.
You gotta imagine. So many people have told us, "Hey, we'll meet you there tomorrow." and they're in Tallahassee going west on I-10.
Can I handle it?
Yep.
All right.
Where's
No,
she at?
just go with me.
Well, no. They can stay here. You go handle it.
y'all come on.
No. Hold on. I have to. This is my husband's property. Can I just talk to him real quick, please? That back half's not ours.
Where is she?
She's just outside. I can.
She just ran inside when the cop came
No,
around.
that was me. That was
Oh,
me.
that was you.
This is my house.
Okay.
And when I see cops pulling up us a bit,
310.
hi.
Hello.
He's not in here.
You back there?
Yeah, they're going. He already told him that he's gonna handle it.
310.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
He's not in here.
You back there?
Yeah, they're going. He already told him that he's gonna handle it.
Nice little hangout spot.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I want to go back. I'm so sorry. I want to go back. He like, he like, hold on.
No longer being abided by. Does that make sense?
That is weird.
He like, yo,
You gotta imagine.
this dude like, all right, let's go. And then she's trying to stop, like, motherfucker, this is my crib. What are you talking about?
So many people have told us, "Hey, we're not gonna. We'll meet you there tomorrow." And they're in Tallahassee, going west on I-10.
Can I handle it?
Yep.
All right.
Where's
No,
she at?
just go with me.
Well, no. They can stay here.
No, he said, huh? Like, no, huh? No.
You go handle it.
y'all come on.
No. Hold on. I have to. This is my husband's property. Can I just talk to him real quick, please? That back half's not ours.
Where is she?
She's just outside. I can.
She just ran inside when the cop came
No, that was
around.
me. That was me. This is my house.
Okay.
When I see cops pulling up us a bit.
310.
He's like, yeah, okay.
Hi.
Hello.
He's not in here.
You back there?
Yeah, they're going. He already told him that he's gonna handle it.
Nice little hangout spot.
Yeah, it's not bad. The door's gonna shut. I can't keep it open.
Okay. Is there another door on the back?
There's not.
Okay.
We did have on the property. They passed out on outwards.
Right. And you're the next one. You gotta take care of it.
Just stay on.
It's like, oh, dang. That's what happens, man. That guilt, man. Cruises, and she ain't thinking about nothing. She's like, oh boy.
On your phone. Phone numbers to the attorney and their bail bondsman.
Melissa, do you have your ID on you by any chance?
What? They say I can just come in every morning.
So 27
If it's-
Georgia.
Well, they asked for us to come pick you up. You got to imagine from our perspective, so many people lie to us and say, "Hey, we'll be there tomorrow," and then they abscond and they go somewhere else.
We do this. Like, and I don't know if we can or not. Can we, y'all follow or whatever? Can we take her to Nassau now?
No.
So there's not a transport deal?
Unfortunately, no.
She can, if she was going to bond out tomorrow, is to my
That
understanding,
was that was the
she
idea.
can still bond out
Okay.
with us.
Do I need to let the bail bondsman know that I'm now in Baker County?
You can if you're going to
Can
go
she
to
call bonds, please?
So
We appreciate you guys helping us out.
we'll help out as much as possible, but there's only so much we can do.
I've
So
had like one speeding ticket. I've never been in any kind of trouble, so. Okay, so this is the bail bondsman.
gosh.
That's just.
Why y'all do this? Y'all. Ugh. You know what you were doing. Hundreds of thousands of church. The church money, though. It could be anybody else, but church money, like, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Deputies explained to her that a preset bond had already been set on her warrant, meaning she could potentially be out of jail within 2 hours of posting bail.
So again, there's a bond set on the warrant. So anytime you have a bond set on a warrant, whether you go to that jurisdiction or another, you can still bond out on that warrant. Okay? So I'm not saying that you have to sit in jail all night long.
Okay.
It all depends on if you come up with the bond and the bondsman,
Okay.
whatever the case may be. Okay? So not necessarily that you're going to get transported to Nassau County. You could get out within a few hours. You may not even change your clothes if your bondsman gets there fast enough with a bond. Okay?
You need to call them and let them know that you're going now.
Tell him that.
While we're waiting, if you need to make a phone call,
Okay.
we're confirming the extradition. So
Okay.
Thank y'all. Seriously,
You're-
you really don't
you-
understand.
I told you, any way we can help, we can do. However, we just can't leave the problem.
God, thank you. I appreciate it.
And if you remain cool, calm, and collected, we won't cuff you up and all that
Thanks, I'm
stuff.
claustrophobic as hell.
Especially in front of kids, we try not to do that. Unless you make us.
3-year-old, almost
Seven,
1-year-old, but
10,
the 8-year-old knows a lot.
I understand.
Okay, well, hold on. How is there a bond if she hasn't went to court?
They still preset bonds.
It's a preset bond.
Yeah, it all depends on the charges.
It all depends on the charges you get.
Or was a bond set by a judge at the time?
It was
signed?
a bond set by the judge at the time that this all happened.
So when we get warrants signed, sometimes they
Because
say no
somebody called
bond.
and said she was here, and if she has a warrant, they have the right to come get her. It doesn't matter. I know. Okay, let me call you back. Bye.
Does she think arguing's helping anything right now?
No, she's just confused. She said, well, she had a thing for tomorrow. I said, I know.
We-
It doesn't matter.
And
We do understand that. However, if we get a call and we make contact with the individual who has the warrant, we can't walk away. That's the only thing.
that, like I said, when they told us, it wasn't like she has a meeting at 9 a.m. Just want to confirm. It was, you're potentially here. Please go check.
Then Melissa and her family told deputies that she was not happy at all about seeing her face on the sheriff's office Facebook page in a wanted poster.
That's probably my dumb fault because I've never been in trouble before, and I told the lady where I was when I saw the poster of myself.
The Facebook thing's crazy. Like if we were like literally like Bonnie and Clyde, wouldn't we have seen the Facebook thing and then just hauled ass? Like we would have gotten caught,
I got them all.
but like wouldn't you have just showed up at the house and taken her to jail? Like you knew her address, you knew where she lived. Like
No,
the Facebook thing's crazy.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't know.
And no one contacted me. Like
So there was like on the sheriff's office page, they put the wanted thing out.
that's how I found out.
Oh,
Yeah, I got on Facebook just hanging out here with her earlier and saw my face on a wanted poster, and like so I called
There
the
was like a
number and said,
$3,000 thing, so we've
But
been here
Nassau
because
can't come here.
people have been in our houses.
right, but
They're taking pictures of
But
posting
you could, so
online.
we live in Camden
I live
County.
in Camden County. Yeah.
So like they couldn't have called the sheriff's office in Camden County and just said, here's where she lives.
They could have.
That's crazy. The Facebook thing's crazy.
So now-
Cameron probably could have been out to your house. We don't.
Now,
I mean, I was there until when I came here, but the crazy thing is now all these crazy people think they're going to get a $3,000 reward because I'm on the run or something, and they're like sending pictures of my house like on all these rants and race pages and stuff. Like I have children, and nobody thinks about that. Like I'm not some horrible evil person that deserves to be like lynch mob.
Sadly you are. Sadly you are. Sadly. There's no saving you. You know what you did. And to think that, like, you're innocent. You stole money. You weren't thinking about that when you were trying to get the Airbnbs and carnivals and... Come on.
You know, like my children damn sure don't.
Yeah, I can only speak about like what we do for Baker, and usually if we do anything on our Facebook, it's usually reaching out to try to identify somebody. We don't.
We don't.
It posted it said wanted, like there's
Most
$3,000
wanted,
reward. I'm
not
like,
just wanted. It says
I'm
most
like,
wanted.
how about try contacting me first? I would have gladly come in rather than have this.
You still have your ID on you?
I do.
Is that
It's in my
right?
pocket.
All right, that's the only thing. You just have to leave the chapstick, just
Yeah.
out of the reach of the kids.
I'm gonna die without
Yeah,
chapstick.
to reach the kids.
And you'll go with the step to your right.
Turn off.
You're good. You're good.
You will have zero problems. I'm claustrophobic.
Let her have a seat. We're good. We're good.
I got right back. Just please stay on the bell, Watson.
I will.
It's in my text.
Okay.
100 not all right. 10,000 for the 10%. Can you come here real quick?
Yeah.
Love you. I love you. Thank you.
You want to keep your thumb ring?
I don't know if I can get it off. Do I have to take it off when I get there?
Yeah, if you can take it off, it'd be better.
I love you. Just don't worry, okay?
I'm working as fast as I can.
Thank you. I love you.
Out everything?
Everything's out.
Okay. Love you.
Alright, just a quick ride, okay?
She was charged with grand theft over $100,000, a first-degree felony for unlawfully using the church's credit card to pay for personal expenses totaling more than $500,000. On June 3, 2026, a judge ordered her to pay an initial $20,000 in restitution within 60 days, though further restitution and the final verdict on her first-degree grand theft charge remain ongoing.
Dang. Well, that was crazy. We got one more to react to. You know, can't be greedy. I mean, yeah, everybody knows, like, it's so easy though. When it's not your money, it's so easy to use. That's why credit cards and all these things, they get used up so easily. And then imagine, like, you're not responsible for it, so you're using it, and you almost think of it like it's free money at a certain point, but it's not. So, all right, one more react. We're gonna see what's next.
On November 22nd, 2020.
Let's see what's next.
When this...
Alright. So it says McDonald's worker turns a single simple paycheck into 3 felonies.
This McDonald's employee got fired after only working 1 week on the job. He has a complete meltdown and embarrasses himself over his only paycheck.
Hello. How are you? Good, how are you? Somebody call?
Hi.
Hello.
So, I already explained to him, we get paid on
you
the
want to listen to her
4th.
first? Because she doesn't know why I'm even here. Okay.
I know you're here
Why
for
are
the
you here?
check.
Okay, so why I'm here is I spoke to Jose, that's the store manager, right? That's the guy that hired me. I got hired 2 weeks ago. He told me a week ago that I could pick up my check Sunday the 19th. That's when we get paid. I asked him, can I come in on Sunday the 19th? Will my check be here? He said yes. That's the day we get paid, the 4th and the 19th. Is that correct? Yes or no? She's telling me to come back tomorrow. Okay. I don't believe that. He told me I can come in today. She's refusing to give me my money that I worked for. Is he here?
Call him. He's not here.
Will he be here today?
No, he's off on Sunday.
Okay.
I can walk you to
I need my money because he told that's the store manager. They have it back there. He told me to come back. I'm
Sir,
not
I
going
can
for
walk
that.
you back there. I can show you. We don't have any pay stubs. We don't have any.
So why would he tell me that then? Why would he tell me that?
We get paid on the 4th and the 19th. But since
the 19th is a Sunday.
It's a Sunday. It's not open.
That doesn't make no sense. So why would he tell me to come back on the 19th? If you guys weren't gonna have it, why did you say come back? Maybe you didn't realize the 19th was a Sunday. Why wouldn't the store manager know that? But that's neither here nor there. That's what he told me. That's what I was heard last. I came to pick up my check. Appears to have told you wrong. So if they don't have it,
What's your name?
Lizik, L-I-Z-I-K, badge 4890.
Okay. Yeah, I just want my money that I want.
Okay, well, you're not going to get your money today because they don't have it.
Okay.
You'll have to come back
Have a
tomorrow.
good one.
All right.
I want
Is
you
there
to get out of here.
Okay, they need you to leave. They need you to leave. What's your name, man?
Hey, I got you, bro. Don't worry, you ain't safe, bro. I got you. I got you. What
Okay.
time you up?
Go.
What time
Get
you
out
up?
of here. Get out of here.
Bro, you a racist ass.
Yeah, I'm racist for what? Because I'm telling you to leave because they want you to leave?
Hold on, I got you too.
Hit the brakes.
Hit the brakes.
Go.
Hold on, I got you too. I got you too. Hold
Hold on. So you telling me to leave off the premises that I worked at, and they owe me money, right?
You no longer work here, correct?
No.
Okay. They want you to leave.
No.
If you don't leave, you're trespassing. So go.
You suck my dick.
Go.
You suck my dick. Time to go. Time to go.
Time to go. Time to go. Time to go.
I ain't gotta go nowhere, bro.
You gotta get off the property.
I want my money.
All right. If you don't get off the property, and they
call your sergeant. I want your sergeant present.
No, get
I
off
want
the
your
property.
sergeant. No,
Go to the police department and talk.
I want your sergeant.
Go to the police
If I
department and
ask
talk. They're all busy.
officer,
Go to the police department and talk to
If
them.
I ask, you're a public servant, bro. Don't talk to me. I'm done talking to you. I don't answer no.
Go to the police department if you want to talk to a sergeant.
If I request for a sergeant, I'm not done talking.
They're all busy right now.
How do you know that?
Because I'm listening to the damn radio. Time to go. Time to go. Are you gonna leave or not? You want to sign complaints for trespassing if he doesn't leave? You want to sign complaints for trespassing if he doesn't leave? Okay.
I don't want to talk to him, so you can.
Okay. Well, if you don't leave, you're gonna get cited for trespassing.
I don't care about you leaving me.
And then if you still don't leave, you're gonna get arrested.
I was so into it that I was not even thinking. I don't see why people just can't, like, he just there, you know, because sometimes I look, you want to look at something, on the surface level, right? Or at least look beyond it. My thing is, it's not about the check. It's not about the check. He's upset, right? I don't know, for whatever reason he got fired for. And he's just making it twice as hard for them to just be like, yo, look, yo, man, you gotta go. No, I want my check. It's like, dog, you know, what can you do between now and tomorrow that you just need to have your check? Don't make no sense, man.
Cited for trespassing.
I don't care about you leaving me.
And then if you still don't leave, you're gonna get arrested.
You got a good day leaving.
You too.
Okay, bye. Alright, I'm your car and go.
No. I'm gonna.
That's the tyrant. I'm done talking to him, right?
Okay, now you're off the property. That's all I'm concerned about.
Now you can go. Have a good one.
You have a good one too.
Somebody, you can go now.
You have a good one too.
You can go now. So you keep a track of you. So if I'm trespassing, how am I gonna pick up my check tomorrow? Listen.
Call the manager and make arrangements with the manager.
I don't have his number.
Okay, well, not my problem, is it?
Okay.
If he doesn't leave, she will sign a complaint.
Anything. You American? You American?
I was born here.
Oh, okay. The shit ain't gonna last forever, bro.
What's not gonna last forever?
Power?
What power?
Your power?
Gosh.
My power?
See, I told y'all. What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? It's some he's upset about something deeper than the paycheck is just used as an excuse.
Power? Well, yeah, I'll retire. I'll retire someday. Yeah. But right now I'm doing my job, and you need to leave.
What's your job?
Law enforcement.
What is that?
We can just have a debate, or you're gonna leave. Do I have to cite you, or are you gonna leave?
Bro, I'm not on the property, man.
Okay.
So how you doing, sir?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm good.
Alright. So you're not gonna get
What's your badge number, man?
4890.
Can I get your card?
Nope.
Why not?
Because I don't have a card on me.
I would like a sergeant then.
Okay, go to the police department and talk to
I
him.
don't have to go fucking nowhere.
Okay.
I don't have to go nowhere if I ask for a sergeant. You're not
Stay
supposed
right
to give it to me?
Hey Dave,
No.
we're backtracking here.
You can go talk to them at the police department. They're busy right now.
You a real bitch. You know that?
Am I?
You a bitch.
Am I?
You really are. And your kids are
Did
too.
you used to live on in the
Your
circle?
kids. Of course.
I don't have kids.
I used to live on Jefferson too. I used to stay in Wheaton too. I don't give a fuck if you
And
know
your mom
anything
kicked you.
about
And your mom kicked you out, right?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. What does that have to do with anything?
I understand.
Your kids are probably do just like you, bro.
He comes back.
Okay, I got you. I just want him to know that he's like, man.
Now you touched him though.
He touched me.
Dave.
He touched me over there.
Because I was getting you out. I did. Because I was escorting you out of the place.
Okay, that's cool.
You'll get
That's cool.
taken.
That's cool.
Do you understand?
That's cool.
We're gonna go.
What kind of is that?
A black one. Yeah. I know. I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. I'm not married.
While the primary officer updates headquarters about the situation from his cruiser's radio, the suspect tries to re-enter the establishment, despite being warned about trespassing.
you doing, man? Bro. Like, this is the thing, bro. Like, these motherfucking niggas give us a bad look, nigga. I be so tired of folks thinking I'm like this motherfucker. So they'll, they do the whole stereotypical, you on one side of the road, then they walk on, or they close and like I'm not that. Okay? But because of my skin color, and I don't even try and victimize myself, but it's like, we all get put into one group because of shit like this, man.
What? Am I arrested?
You're under arrest.
Okay.
You're under arrest.
Okay, that's cool.
I got his right arm.
Oh, all that trying to be tough, isn't it, man? Stop
Trying to be tough. Stop.
Stop it, bro. I'm gonna get my check tomorrow, boy.
Okay.
Bro, all that tough shit, stop, man.
Stop it.
Stop what? Stop what?
Stop.
See, that's where cops go wrong right there. That's where cops go wrong. I ain't gonna be out in a couple hours.
You will. You will.
Am I 10 cents?
Your plate comes back to
Wait, Lindsay, I can't wait, bro. Get my phone. Get my phone.
We'll get it when we're ready.
Okay. I can't wait, man. Okay. When do you think pigs will fly?
When we get wings.
I know. Well, you'll be the first one.
All right.
Yep. I'm not gonna add no more charges, man.
Okay.
I just can't wait till the next crime I do. You be there, bro.
I will.
I hope so. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Okay.
You try to be a good cop, right? You try to, right? Be honest.
Oh, you were told to leave.
I know. I'm gonna get my revenge, man. Don't worry.
You're gonna get revenge?
Yeah, don't worry.
All right.
I'm gonna get revenge. I promise you.
Anything else you should do, buddy?
Yeah.
What? What's that?
I'm black. I'm black. You heard me?
Any weapons on you?
Yeah.
You a nigga. You ain't black. You're a nigga. Not black.
Well, hurry up, man. So I get to the station.
Stop pulling away. Stop pulling away.
Bro, I don't care.
Stop pulling away.
You got body cam on you?
I do.
Good. You should be arrested.
All right.
Thank you.
But right now, you're arrested.
Boy, get my shit.
Put your leg in.
Get my shit,
Put your leg in.
Get my shit.
We'll get it when we're ready.
Get my
Put your leg
shit.
in.
Get my shit. Get my shit, boy. Get my shit.
Put your leg in. Putting your stuff. Put your leg in and we will get it.
Get my shit, bro.
It will be picked up.
Get my shit. Bro, I don't care about no fucking suit, bro. Get my shit.
Why are you doing this?
Get my shit.
Your stuff is going to be picked
Get
up.
my
Not why
shit.
you're doing this.
Get my shit. Get my shit.
We'll get it. Put your feet in.
Suck a dick. A
Put your
black
feet
one
in.
at that.
Put your feet in.
Put your feet in, buddy.
Get my.
Put your feet in.
Get my.
It will be picked up.
Get my.
Yeah,
Like
you
I
put your feet
said.
in.
Get my. Like I said, we could be here all day. Get my. Get my. Oh, what that said, bro? Get my shit, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Get my shit, like I said. Get my. Break up on. I want you to. So I can sue this fucking department. Break something. Break something. Break it. Break it. Close the door on my foot too while you at it. Get my shit like I fucking said. What's wrong with you? Break something. I want you to. When I get out, I'm going straight to Edwards. I'm going straight to Edwards. What are you talking about? Break something. Need me. Do it. Stupid fucking shit. Pick it up, you dumb bitch. I'm not stupid. I don't get no
Pick it up. I don't know who that wall boy is.
I don't get no fuck. I'll spit on your stupid ass. Okay, get that ray gun you got in your arm, you fucking punk.
Okay. All right.
I'll pick up.
Stupid boy. You are in America's gonna follow you, dumb fuck. You stupid fuck.
Okay.
You think this gonna go forever, you dumb fucking stupid. You're fucking stupid. You're fucking stupid. Think this shit gonna last forever, you dumb fuck. Nobody fucking likes you. What don't you understand? Nobody fucking likes you.
Never.
Who the fuck likes you, bro?
Everybody.
I'm sure they.
I get so tired of this shit, bro.
Dude, I'm sure. Somewhere.
Because, like, it's stuff like this, bro. Like, you just look at this stuff and be like, I don't know. I see so many people, bro. You see it on both sides. You see certain cops that are just straight complete assholes, you know. Don't have no thought about anything. Then you see the other side of it, making other people's lives so much hard. You created such a situation that wasn't necessary, but it's something deeper. It's some he's mad. He's there's some deep that's resonating with him that he's using the check as an excuse. Don't make no sense, y'all.
I fight you. Stupid tyrant.
So the 47.
Tyrant, stupid. Got more education than you. What? Are you just a high school? What? Diploma? That's it. Yeah. Stupid, bro. Stupid. Dumb as.
You're welcome. Take a seat back now.
Did you want to look closer as well? I think they have an ETA now about 12 minutes. I don't know. We should do it.
Pick your ball.
Man, I hope this isn't this time.
Pick this ball up.
Shit, bro. I'm not gonna harm him enough. I'm just gonna play with him. I'm just gonna play with you, bro.
You gonna play with me?
I'm gonna toy with you, bro.
Play what? Tiddlywinks?
No, you gonna see. I hope you get called out, bro. You just a racist, bro. You're just a racist fuck, bro. You're a stupid fucking prejudiced, stupid.
Hey, you're the one who's racist.
I don't want to make racist comments.
Nah, bro. Nah, you are. See, that's that like semantic reverse psychology. You're the one doing it. You're the one. Double speaking, bro. I'm not fucking stupid, bro. I just hope you feel good, bro, what you do. Hope you feel good, man. You got like a little badge, police officer badge, gun, taser. Like, bro, you ain't shit. I'm just being honest, bro. You're not shit without it, bro. I guarantee you, I put this on everything I love. If you didn't have all that gadgets and equipment, you would not be the same person. You'd be a fucking coward, bro. That's what you are. That's what you're known for. A fucking coward. And you smile because
you see how there's some it's just some.
You know it's the truth. You're a coward, bro. You really are. You're a coward. And I hope you know that. You have a license to kill, bro. A real threat doesn't need a license. They're a threat. You're a bitch because you need to establish that threat. That you have a license to kill, bro. You're a bitch. I want you to know that. You really are. You're a bitch, bro. And I hope your father is I hope he's proud of you, man. Whether he's here or not. He raised a bitch. He really did. And it's in your bloodline. So, I just hope you know that. And whenever, you feel like you're a man or a man enough, then we'll go from there.
He's trespassing. He left the property, came back on, and he was disobeying him. He's like, oh, no, I just want to go.
I would like a sergeant.
Here you go.
Right here. Oh, yeah, excuse me, sir. So, I came to pick up my check. This is neither here nor there. I'm just saying why I'm here. Okay. I came to pick up my check. I talked to my store manager, the one that hired me a week ago. He told me to come here on the 19th, Sunday, to pick up my check. I came. The lady that I ended up walking out on, she's in there. She said you can't pick it up till tomorrow. Okay. So I said, okay, well, can I speak to the store manager? He's not here, this and that. I don't know why the store manager would tell me to come up here on the 19th. She's not the store manager. So then Lisnick comes on the scene. He's trying to forcibly remove me off the property. He said, okay, they want you trespass. I get off the property. He was right here. I was like, okay, I'm going to go use the restroom. Oh, write him a ticket. So how does a ticket go from me trying to go use the restroom to me being a
You're just not supposed to be here. That's the bottom line. It's by the management. It's not our call. Okay. That's their call. So he's going to give you a ticket for that. But then, I don't know, that must have...
What happened? What happened in between the phone and the voice?
Well, he doesn't want to identify himself.
See, that's that cop I'm talking about. That's that cop right there I'm talking about. That came later. Me failing to identify, that came later. I was in handcuffs after he...
Well, that's how... It sounds like that's how we got here.
Thank you, Sergeant. Thank you.
No worries.
Thank you.
Wow. This is why you should always just be aware. listen, do what's necessary. Don't get yourself more trouble than necessary. It's not worth it. If you gotta go pick up your check tomorrow, go pick it up. You seen that it was something bigger. He obviously had a bigger issue, whether it's with cops, whether it's with how the system, anything. It obviously was a bigger problem, and it wasn't even worth it. You put yourself in so much more stuff that you probably gonna have to pay for or something. So, but that's it for day 8. It was a tough day. Y'all can see my eyes are red. Days are always going to be hard when you got to do this day in, day out, day in, day out. But when you believe in yourself, it doesn't feel like work. I enjoy it every day, even if I don't get paid a dime for it. So we're gonna eventually start reaching new levels, more subscribers, and just keep rising. So I appreciate y'all. More on the way. I wanted to do a little different other things, but life happens, and let's wait till tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna see y'all.